hip hop news. Subscribe right now.
What's good and what up? It's your brother SamAnt here at Viral Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, family, before we get started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. Alright, so BET does a series called I Talk to Pimp C. And on that series recently, Too Short jumped on there and gave some surprising news about Pimp C and Jay-Z's video, Big Pimpin'. Now, for those of you who lived under a rock all these years and don't know the Big Pimpin' song and don't know Jay-Z featuring UGK, it was a summertime classic back in the late 90s, early 2000s. It was one of the singles that really brought Jay-Z into the mainstream media during that time, Hard Not Life. And the kind of singles like that were really starting to put Jay-Z on the forefront. We all remember Rockefeller Records, Dame Dash, State Property Crew. It was a real great time for The Rock and Jay-Z. Too Short dropped some real dope gems and knowledge in regards to how Pimp C really wasn't fucking with Jay-Z and how the Big Pimpin' video and single almost never happened. I'm going to drop an excerpt of what he said, courtesy of BET, and I'll get back to my 1-2. Let's go.
He was very conflicted about doing this song with Jay-Z. And people who love that song and know that song like, what are you talking about? That was like one of the biggest records UGK was ever on. So it turns out his only logic for not wanting to be on that song was all about Tupac. I'm still to this day trying to find out, has Pimp C ever met Tupac? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, I don't know. But he said, I'm not fucking with nobody that did with Tupac. When I tell you he was dead ass serious, like if there was a list of people that ever said something bad about Tupac, or Tupac ever said something bad about you, and Pimp C had that list, anybody on that list was never gonna be his friend. Because whatever Pac meant to him, whatever their friendship was, or wasn't, or whatever it was, like literally, he was like, Tupac, I ain't with you. That was a law. Like, it was not to be compromised. And if you hear the stories about how they got him on Big Pimpin', it was a lot of back and forth. I was one of the people saying, man, just do it. So literally, they were shooting the video to Big Pimpin'. Go look at the video, you'll see Bun B and Jay-Z and Dame Dash, they riding on like carnival floats and they like, I think they're in Trinidad somewhere. He missed the fucking video shoot in Trinidad. It's carnival. Like, who the fuck would be like, I'm not going with Jay-Z and Dame Dash to carnival with a bunch of naked girls shoot a video? Who's like, no, Pimp C. So it's a 9-10 hour drive from Atlanta to Miami. And I got to get this to Miami. He wants to go, but he don't want to go, but he ain't tripping. But we got to stop here. We got to do shit. And I'm right. We finna go to Miami. You know, like, shit. I'm trying to do everything in the world. So finally, something about us driving the cars down and hanging out after the video, stay in Miami and ball, that's the deciding factor. Not getting on the plane, not getting to the video, not Jay-Z, not Dame Dash, not the song. We're gonna take the whips down and floss in Miami. Let's go do this shit. So we go on this long ass fucking journey. We probably stayed in Miami for 2 weeks after the video shoot and just kicked it. Like, we moving around, moving together, separate, come back. C comes back to the hotel and he's like, man, I found these got a bunch of mildew money. You think, what the fuck is mildew money? And he's talking about they found some money in the backyard or something. I don't know what it is. The money smell like mildew and they got hell of it. They done already gave him, I don't know how much money. They gonna shoot me like $15,000 to bust a verse. They paid me that shit in mildew $5 bills. Our mission was we ain't leaving till we spend all the mildew money.
Damn, man, if that ain't the epitome of real, recognizing real, shit, I don't know what is. We heard Too Short, courtesy of BET, talking about why Pimp C wasn't in the Big Pimpin' video or wasn't in Carnival with Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and Bun B. I don't know if y'all saw that video. By this time, everyone had to see that video, but I often wonder why Pimp C wasn't there. But now we got the backstory, and it was a great backstory. Like I said, this is the ultimate epitome of real, recognizing real. This breed, unfortunately, is extinct. Tupac and Pimp C no longer being with us. But Pimp C is why he's beloved to this day. is because he wore his genuine just realness on his fucking chest at all times. And he said he don't give a fuck how much they got, who Jay-Z is, who Dame Dash is, where the fuck we going, who we gonna be with. If Tupac didn't rock with him or he didn't rock with Pac, then I ain't fucking with you. I don't care who you are. And the fact that he didn't even formally or physically meet Tupac, they just knew each other in spirit and just had love for each other. Like I said, this is the epitome of real, recognizing real. You don't see this anymore. What does it say to the character of Jay-Z? I don't know if Pimp C and Jay-Z ever had a beef or if they ever talked this out. That would be interesting to know. If y'all have any perspective in the comment section, let me know right now in regards to that. But this is just a great story from Too Short. Rest in peace to Pimp C. Let me know in the comment section right now. Let me know what y'all think of what Pimp C said in regards to the Big Pimpin' video. Like I alluded to earlier on, this video being definitely UGK's one of the top grossing videos and top seen videos, and it was definitely the jumpstart of Jay-Z's career, one of the main stage pop, just in your face, breakthrough mainstream track that is Big Pimpin'. So shout out to Too Short. Rest in peace to the legendary Pimp C and Tupac Shakur. Won't y'all leave a comment in the comment section right now? Let me know what y'all think of Too Short's comments. While you're down there, go down to the description box. You'll see links to our Twitter homepage, brand new website, theuncensoredtruthpodcast.com, sponsored by Hip Hop News Uncensored's own Oh God and myself, SamAnt, right at Viral Hip Hop News. Appreciate each and every one of y'all support who subscribe to all three of the movements. Stay tuned on the back end of this video. You're going to hear the song Wildfire, courtesy of my brother Mose. You'll see the link in the description box to purchase the video, courtesy of Spotify. Enjoy the content. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Appreciate each and every one of y'all support here at Viral Hip Hop News. Until next time, until next story, I'm out of here, man.
Come on, baby, I want you to work right now. Light it up, yeah. When you got the fire